Ibadan stands still for the historic coronation of the new Olubadan of Ibadanland, Oba Rashid Aduwalu Ladoja. Welcome to Discovery Learning. Today is a historic day in Ibadanland. The coronation of the 44th Olubadan, Oba Rashidi Aduwalu Ladoja, is set to take place. In this episode, we explore his long journey to the throne, the significance of this crowning, and what it means for Ibadan and its people. From Dugby to Challenge, Bodija to Makola, the city of Ibadan is alive with colors, drums, and processions as residents prepare for a day of royal celebration. Hotels are fully booked, banners and giant billboards bearing the image of the new monarch adorn major roads and roundabouts, while slogans like "Long Live the Olubadan" and "Ibadan Pride, Yoruba Glory" beam across the city. As night falls, illuminated signboards light up the skyline, turning Ibadan into a carnival of hope, pride, and tradition. 2. Who is the new Olubadan? Born on September 25, 1944, in Gambari near Ogbomoso, Oyo State, Rashidi Aduwalu Ladoja's journey to the traditional throne has been long, deliberate, and steeped in both politics and tradition. He studied in Nigeria and abroad, worked in the oil sector, and became a successful businessman before entering politics. He was elected senator in 1993, and later served as governor of Oyo State, navigating impeachment, court battles, and political realignments. Yet his passion for Ibadan's traditional structure remained strong. He once said that his climb to the Olubadan stool was not about politics, but about tradition, identity, and service. 3. The 32-year climb through the chieftaincy ranks. In Ibadan's traditional system, one does not simply become Olubadan. One must ascend step by step through a hierarchy of chieftaincy ranks. For Ladoja, the journey began in the 1980s when he was installed as Mogaji, head of the extended family compound, of his family in the Arusa compound of Isolo Si. On October 1, 1993, he became Jagan Olubadan, the first rung on the Egbe Agba line. Over the years, he progressed through the 22 steps of the Oten line, each promotion earned through seniority, service, and the vacancies ahead. In 2022, he was elevated to Oten Olubadan, the second-in-command and highest-ranking civil chief in the Egbe Agba line. His formal nomination to become Olubadan was made by the Olubadan in Council on August 4, 2025, following the death of the 43rd Olubadan, Oba Owolabi Olakilhin. On August 21, 2025, Governor Say McKeand gave official approval for Ladoja to be the 44th Olubadan, scheduling the coronation for September 26. Ladoja's rise is often termed a 32-year journey from the time he became Jagan until today. 4. Challenges, controversies, and integrity. The path was not without obstacles. In 2017, when Governor Abiola Ajimobi elevated 21 Obas across Ibadan, Ladoja and the then Olubadan, Oba Saliu Adetunji, stood against tampering with the chieftaincy system. He challenged the move in court, arguing that the succession ladder must not be politicized or commercialized. Later, when the state government reintroduced the same law, Ladoja again stayed away, insisting that he desired only one crown, the crown of Olubadan. A key legal amendment came during the coronation of his predecessor, Oba Olakilhin, when a gazette altered the rule for selection. Only senior beaded crown Obas would qualify in the line to be nominated. Ibadan elders met with Ladoja and persuaded him to accept the beaded crown, thus meeting the requirement for his eventual ascension. His emergence has been widely described as rancor-free, due in part to careful communication with kingmakers, respect for tradition, and clarity of line. 5. The coronation and its significance. Today, September 26, 2025, at Mapo Hall, Ibadan witnesses a new chapter in its traditional history as Oba Rashidi Ladoja assumes the Olubadan stool. This moment is historic in more ways than one. He is the first Olubadan from the Arusa compound, making him the first in his family line to mount the throne. He becomes the first in the southwest to span both spheres of politics and monarchy, having served as governor, senator, and now paramount traditional ruler. His popularity among the masses is evident, banners, posters and congratulations fill every quarter of Ibadan. Political and traditional leaders from across Nigeria have paid courtesy visits, acknowledging the significance of the throne beyond local boundaries. For many in Ibadan, Ladoja's coronation is not just the crowning of a man, but a vindication of tradition, perseverance, and popular faith. 6. What lies ahead? As Oba Ladoja takes on his kingship, expectations are high. Many hope he will bridge the gap between tradition and modern governance, bringing unity, progress, and respect for Ibadan's cultural heritage. In his own words, leadership is about service, not status, a promise to lead with fairness, wisdom, and humility. Ibadan, a city rich in history, culture, and ambition, now places its hopes on a king whose journey mirrors its own, patient, tested, and deeply rooted. Closing shot. Thank you for watching this special episode on the coronation of Olubadan Rashidi Ladoja. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our future explorations into Nigeria's rich cultural heritage. Until next time, stay curious, stay proud, from Discovery Learning.